Well, I get asked a lot, how do I find all these creeks? How do I, you know, find places to stop and fish at? How do you know where there's fish at? You know, which ones you can fish in? Well, I'm about to show you, this is something I do a lot, and this is right down the road from my house. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I am in the median in between the highway over there and the highway behind me. It's just a little division. And we're gonna take a look at this ditch over here, and there's something in here. Hopefully it shows up. Looks pretty cool. I'm always looking for water. Okay, there's water. I don't know if we can see it or not. That's not much water. Oh, wow. Hold on. I see something in there. Where'd it go? Oh, yeah, I think you saw it on camera. Okay, so the sun is not hitting it real good right now, but I'll pull up to this spot when the sun, and I'll look over here and right at the stop sign, and I look in there and I've seen fish, so I'm gonna try and catch those fish. Fish anywhere, fish everywhere. That's my motto, and that's what I like to think, that if you can find a place with water, there's usually gonna be fish in it, even in the middle of the road. I got a new PC thing. This is a Viper X. I'll try to show you this here, but it's a 1000. They've upgraded the Viper 2s to the Viper X. It's like a $42 reel. Great reels. You got a 2-pound line, ultralight pole. Go over here and catch fish. Okay. Casting is gonna be very important. Get a good. Oh, I got one. I whipped it in there, and we got a creek chub. I'm trying not to scare these fish because this is one of those ditches that usually is always running water, but it does dry up. And there's a little creek right over there that I've fished, but this right here is not even connected to it, so these fish are just stranded in there. People driving by probably are thinking, why is that guy fishing in that ditch? And I'm like, why are you not fishing in this ditch? There was definitely a little bit bigger fish in there. I must have spooked him. I don't see. It's amazing how many little fish are in there. Getting something. I got some little guys hitting at it. There's probably a big sunfish hiding up in the weeds right there. Woo! Oh, got it. I got him. What did I get? Yeah, green sunfish. Ow! Got poked. Little roadside green sunfish. Nothing wrong with that. There's a bunch of little bitty chubs, it looks like. Chubs and green sunfish can live anywhere, it seems. They go way up creeks and streams. I wish you could see in there. I'll have to come back and try to get a video of looking into it when the sun's right. I might try to do that to show you what I saw and what I can see a little bit. Well, I don't see them now, but with polarized glasses, I can see into there pretty good. Oh, there's something looking. Oh, yeah. That's where the green sunfish are, right up under this grass down there. I'm like getting my lure, kind of getting it in there and then just twitching it, and they can't help but hit it. I love a little trout magnet for just catching a little fish, and I got 2-pound line on this one, which 4-pound line works too, but 2-pound line, you can really throw that little lure. And I mean, for the most part, that's all you need for catching panfish. So here's the other side of this little ditch. There's water flowing through, and it hasn't rained in a while, so it stays pretty constant. A little bit of water going through, going into that ditch, coming out on the other side, just a little pool somehow them fish have gotten up in there and they're living there. All right, we'll cross this road. The water's real low, even over here. Oh yeah, just hammered it right away. Nice red breast. Oh, I got one. Got a good fish here. These guys can just dig, especially when you got 2-pound line on. Bluegill. Got it. Come on up here, buddy. Ooh, nice red breast. This warm day really helped these fish pick up. It's November, but today got up to 80 today. And yesterday was pretty warm. So these last few days I knew the fish would be real active. So going to these little ditches, especially these little shallow areas that are out in the sun, is a great place to pick up some fish that are getting warmed up pretty quick. Oh, I got one. I love this little light action with the light line, everything. It just lets that fish grab it without feeling any tension. You know, that fish just grabs it and doesn't know he has anything for a second until he starts swimming off with it. That light jig head really helps out with that too. Oh. We are racking up green sunfish. You see how long these fish are? They're in this ditch. I think they've been in here a while. They're a lot longer looking. I think they may be older and just been surviving. They don't have the most food in the world. Oh, yes. There's another one. Another green. Oh, wait. Is there green sunfish? Yeah. He was a little bit lighter looking. And a lot of times these creek fish, they'll hybridize with a few different species. So that looks like a green sunfish, but sometimes you'll catch them and you can't tell what they are. They mix, and especially in little areas like this, little shallow creeks. I see that a lot. But, okay, let's get him back in there. All right, let me go get my vehicle out of the center lane before I get a ticket or something. I don't think you're gonna believe how many fish are in this ditch right here. So I'm gonna put this in the water and then I'm gonna tell you a little story real quick. All right, hopefully we got some cool fish showing up on the camera in just a second. And also, I wanna thank PC Fun for being a partner with me and letting me be able to, give me some stuff, and they pay me some money to be able to do some of this fishing. But that little PC Fun Viper X, I think it's like 42 bucks. I'll leave all the information down below, but it's definitely a great reel. I've got 2 of them. You may have already seen one of them in the video, but I've already used it for some other stuff. So I got a 1000 and I got a 2000. I definitely like the 2000 for like bass fishing, the 1000 for ultralights like that. It's a great fit for it. And the Bible refers to fishing as like soul winning and spreading the gospel. So that's part of why my motto is fish anywhere, fish everywhere. I do love the idea of fishing anywhere and just catching fish at anywhere you can go, in the middle of town, in a ditch, out in the country, no matter where you're at, just throw in a line, catch something little, catch something big. And also, whenever we're supposed to be witnesses, and Christians are supposed to witness and spread the gospel and tell others about Jesus, it says in the Bible to go into all the world and preach to every creature. And also it says at one place, go into the highways and hedges and compel them to come in. So we're supposed to be, as Christians, to be spreading the word to everywhere we can and everywhere we're doing, just like fishing. That's why it's always fun, just especially around here. There's fish. If there's some water, there's some fish in it. Somehow they get in there. So I love to encourage people to get out there and try to find some fish. Just find a little spot to try to get to. And hopefully this underwater video turns out and you can see a few fish from there. But that's fun. It's, that thing's a foot deep, 1.5 feet deep. 7-8 foot wide, and there can be 100 little fish living in a place like that. And of course they grow up, and then they flood on out when the water flows. But thanks so much for watching, and I appreciate all the support.